What's up, everybody? PocketDave here. We're doing magic stuff. It's great. We're great. You're great. We're going to win some games. We're playing Phyrexia. All will become one, or all will be one. I don't know why I keep saying become, but we're willing to chop out that extra syllable for efficiency's sake. But we're going to add some more syllables in, and it's going to be alchemy. All will be one alchemy. Everybody loves alchemy. Super popular. Not at all controversial. Everybody loves the way it's been monetized, and it's just like chef's kiss for basically everybody who has comments on the internet. So I'm excited to bring you this alchemy gameplay that is going to make all of you super happy and wish that you were playing alchemy as well. So let's hop in. Alright, well, if you've been playing Phyrexia, you're familiar with the format. You know it is super aggressive. Decks like Gruul and Boros tend to perform really well. Some of the more grindy or dirtily strategies like Demir's Proliferation or like red-blue spells, some of that stuff just never really gets there. White-black can also be good, just a quick toxic attack, but yeah. I've had probably I've drafted the most of oh, hello. Protection from red and green. Good in this format. This is definitely what we're gonna take. I've probably drafted Gruul the most. But I think I've had more success overall with Orzhov, white and black. So here's our alchemy card, excuse me. The Nat 1/1 flyer for 2 mana. It's got toxic, and whenever it deals damage, when a random card in their hand perpetually gains a self-inflicted poison counter whenever they cast it. So kind of cool. I played that one once. Had some success with it. It's not like a huge bomb or anything, but yeah, we're going to grab this sword. It's going to be great. We're going to go up against some Gruul decks and be happy about it. So we got Kazoo passing to us. Good looking table here. Oh, okay. Blue-black proliferation is not what you want to be doing, like I said. But it is a rare, and it is an alchemy card, which is what we're playing. But we could just take Tyvor's Stand. We could take this Hexgold Slash. Super good in this format. Duelist is fine. Yeah. Don't really care about that. Not really looking at too much else here. Restoration isn't super important. Would probably be Tyvor's, Duelist, Slash, or the rare. I think we're just going to take the Slash. Never go wrong with removal, especially when it's super cheap and efficient. There's so many toxic creatures. Dealing 4 damage comes up many times. Oh, there's some more blue. That's more for a controlling type of deck that we're not going to be playing. Another Slash here could be fine. Here's our alchemy card. It's a good one, I think. If you're in toxic, wouldn't really go with our red. Red's not really for toxic. But anyway, if you've got corrupted, if you've got the 3 poison counters on your opponent, you can seek a non-land card when this comes into play. Otherwise, you still get to conjure a plains into your hand. So, that's great as well. It's a good card, I'm sure. I had 2 in the last deck I played. But I think I just want to take another Slash here. We've already got the 1, so we'll cut off the red and yeah, be happy about it. Alright, here's our alchemy. Exile 3 random cards from your library face down. Oh yeah, and then as long as they remain exiled, you can play 1. I like this card a lot, but I don't think we're really looking to get into red and blue, Mantis is probably the pick here. It's very good. Chorus is very good. Yeah, I could see taking a Chorus here as well. But again, he's toxic, and red and white is not. I'd rather be red and green if these are the cards we're looking between. So, yep. And if you're in red-green, you're caring about oils, so Steward is good. See, even the auto selector wants us to take the Mantis. You know, auto selector is always right. Alright, a rare dual land. Cultivator, Engraver, we've got some oil, good stuff going on. Love both these cards. I'm not sure which one has a higher win percentage on 17 lands. I haven't really looked at the data yet, but I think I'd be happy with either of these. I'm going to grab the Cultivator. I'm a sucker for ramp. Hey, and another slash. Powder Fist is a good 2-drop. But yeah, easy slash. Nothing else there we're really worried about. Alchemy, 3 colors. When you seek one or more cards, create a 3/3. Columns have vigilance. Nice. Hey, a Ravager, looking good. Punisher is fine. You know, the ability never really comes up, but a 3/3 menace for 3 is nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with that. We're going to take the Ravager. Wouldn't mind playing 1 blast in our deck, but that's not as big of a pickup as the Ravager. Alright, another Mantis here probably. I don't know, Sacrifice is probably okay in a red-green deck. If it was instant speed, I'd definitely be down for it, but at sorcery speed, it's just not quite as good as I want it to be. Let's go for the Mantis. Alright, Sleeper is not really where we want to be at. But nothing else here. Yeah. I doubt we're playing any of this, but just in case we open some sort of a bomb. Scamp or Free from Flesh? We've got the 3 slashes already. This helps us get our Ravager out sooner. Yeah, I'm not sure. I could see taking Free from Flesh over the Scamp here. There's our 2-drop with some oil. We'll take it. Maybe a Demolition. Not playing any of this. Not playing any of this. What do we open? Blue Sun's Twilight. It's a good one, but we're not in that color. We could take Sentries pretty good and just splash it. Or try to splash like Affliction, but what do we actually have for our colors? Scamp, Rebuke, and Growth? Kinda gross. That's a bad pack for us, especially in Alchemy where you get an extra either rare or uncommon. And this is only target creatures. You can't hit planeswalkers. You can't go face. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think this card is really what we want to be doing. Rebuke is so expensive compared to Slash. Let's take a Scamp. I don't know. Got some super early oil and try to get a Ravager down. Let's see, what do we got here? Discard a card, conjure 6 mana 6/6 with trample. That's got some cool abilities. Exile. Give me a graveyard to gain indestructible sacrifice. Oh, so this discard to conjure the scrapyard. Okay. Oh, it makes one of itself. I see. Interesting. Let's see, what else do we have here? Another Mantis or not an Aspirant. Do we play another Mantis? We might. Those cards are great. We want some more lower end though. Is this good? I don't know. Seems so dirtily. Alright. Not as aggressive as we'd like, but nothing wrong with a Death Toucher with some Toxic on it. Splitter, not what we want. Yeah, these packs are no good here in pack 2. Alright. Let's see if we can get something exciting here. Tinker Bloom is good. Vorak is good. Crescendo is good. Free from Flesh is fine. Where have these cards been all my life? Let's take the Kinker Bloom. Love the Vorak, but we are missing our 2-drops, and you do not want to be missing your 2-drops in this format. Plus, if we're going to be hitting with Sword ever, we want to be pretty low curve, so you can really take advantage of those cards that pop up. Another Sacrifice. Tons of red uncommons, but not ones we want. Alright, so here's a choice. We've got a nice utility guy. He's got a big old 3 toughness booty. Can rummage away the stuff you don't want. He's got oil to bring your Ravager down. It's everything you want and more. Or just go aggressive and get your Stalker down. Toxic 2, 3 power, but dies really easily. I think I like taking the Engraver. Yeah, Alchemy cards missing from this pack. Alright, we've got another Cultivator, or there's our Stalker that we just passed. Free from Flesh is fine. Injector is a pretty good card. That 1 equip is very nice, but I'm down for another Cultivator. Probably 2 is as many as I want, though. A 2-drop. Not an exciting one necessarily, but that's it. Alright. Batter Fist we like as a 2-drop. Doesn't have the oil, but it's a good piece of equipment. And they keep wanting to give me these sacrifices. Buke. You gonna play one? I don't know. For sacrifice? Alright. This. Yeah. This. Probably don't need a 3rd scan. Not sure we even want 2 in the first place. Alright, now we're getting cards from Lombax Shari. I love it when the avatars are all different, you know. It makes my eye twitch when... hey, the rare came back around. Nice, I don't have 4 of those yet. Ooh, yes please. Thrun. Yeah, what's the alchemy card here? Make sure we don't click on it, but... yeah, the one that conjures up the Mox Opal. Alright, let's grab our Thrun and hope that that wins us some games. Yeah, great card. Silly card. Yeah. It makes my eye twitch when we've got like duplicates of avatars at the same table. You know, it's like, well, these are planeswalkers, they're legendary, you can't have two of one in the same place. This bothers me. Rebel Salvo, yes. Alright, there's that roach. Oh, I do have a couple of insects. That's interesting, but man, it's great on turn one if your opponent doesn't have any blockers for a couple of turns. The intensity just, or the toxicity goes up real fast. But I don't think we're passing a Rebel Salvo for that, or even the Sack. I love Sack, but and Scamp, all four of these are great. And then we take another Mantis. But yeah, let's just grab some more removal. Got a couple of equipment here already, so it makes it a little bit cheaper. Not that it's bad at 3 mana deal 5. And got a Vorak now. Don't think we want the 6 mana chonky chonk. It can win some games, but we're gonna rely on Thrun and Ravager and Sword to hopefully do that. So lands, make it rain. Yeah, I had an opponent play that insect on me turn 1. I was on the draw, so I didn't have a play until turn 3. So he hit me twice already and was already, like, I was already at toxic, and he was, and his intensity was up to 2 or whatever, so he had like toxic 3. Other Mantis, Spore Singer, and a rare draft. I think we're down for another Mantis in this deck. Never have too many of those, right? Although 3 is probably as many as we want. We probably lied about can't have too many. Alright, there's our Sack. Nice. Yeah. Easy pick. There's the Lapidary back again. Alright. Feel good about that. That would be my 4th copy of the Monument. But I think we're taking another Ravager here for sure. Be crazy if that Monument comes back around again. Alright, do we care about any of this? We do. Take this 2-drop. Maybe cut a Scamp. Let's see. Now that we've got 2 Ravagers, the more early oil we can get out, the better, so there is some benefit to playing the Scamp. Don't think we want to run any tap lands in our deck. Maybe we play one. Another Mantis. I guess I don't think we want 4. Shendo's good. We might play that. Maybe. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta cut 1. Maybe we could cut the Basilisk, but we don't have any fight spells, which would definitely make the Basilisk go up in our esteem. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really contribute to the plan. We're not really doing Toxic. We're not looking to be blocking very often if we can help it. I can see taking this out. Stay a little bit more aggressive, but we've got some looting to do. Good removal. Yeah, this looks pretty good. You know, we'll see what happens. Let's look at this card again. We want to play it over Light the Maze. So discard a card to conjure a scrapyard into your hand. So it's duplicates itself. So discard something, make a duplicate of this, and then do that again. So you have to get rid of 2 cards, and if you get rid of 2 cards, if you loot away 2 cards to the scrapyard and play out the scrapyards, then later you can sacrifice 3 scrapyards, conjure the 6/6 trampling 5 mana to make permanents gain indestructible, exile it from your graveyard to also give the indestructible. Yeah, it's just so slow, and I don't know. I mean, at least it doesn't come into play tapped, so there's points for playing it over the maze. Of course, maze doesn't have to make the deck, it could just be another basic. But, like, what happens if we run into, like, long game? We don't have any evasion. No way to give flying. Just this little trample dude. Yeah, I don't know. We probably don't have to worry about too many games in this format. But we'll see. Crescendo's good. Any point to getting one of those in? Over a scamp or something? What do we got? 15 creatures? Or over a mantis? We've got 6 cards at 4 mana or higher. Curve is 2.5, isn't too bad. Alright, I'm fine just going with this, I think. Real quick screenshot for future reference. And let's give it a go. Go sword some stuff. Give me a Gruul opponent and make me on the play and give me some cheap creatures to cast. It'll be great. No idea how to pronounce that. And, alright, well, there's a cheap creature. There's our sword. So, we've got a couple plays. I'm going to keep it. It's not ideal, obviously. No force. Hey, alright, alright. Let's get this out, then we can play Scamp and Sack. I think that's where we want to be. We'll just go ahead and attack. Keep our oil counter on. Try to draw our Cinder dudes. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna just go searching for lands. Forest, please? Sure. Hooks. That's fine. Ooh, nice draw. Alright. Yeah, we can't quite equip this yet, but we could get it out. Kill his 4/2. Alright. Let's go ahead. We're gonna slash here. Attack here. Get out our sword. Oh, and these guys are red, right? Does that count? Let's see. For Mirrodin. Yes, they are red. Ah, nice, nice, nice. So, even their white equipment makes red creatures. Oh no! No, the perfect card! How did they have it? Oh my gosh. So sad. Alright. Get the Mantis out. 5-4 Vigilance better than 3-3 freebie. How did they have it? Too bad we didn't play the Mantis. Maybe we would have been able to draw out the Rebuke on it instead. Ooh. I see. Okay. Yeah. We'll get out this and, well, just pitch it to the engraver. Nah. We've got the sack. Start making some 3-3s. We'll start pitching lands to the engraver. We've got the maze to draw with. Alright, turns into a 4-4 if it's another. Let's play this out. Our steward. Hold back the mountain. This is. Alright. Well, it's got probably as many lands as they need. But he's not sacrificing yet, so he might be wanting to cast. Oh. He's gonna wait. What's he doing over there? No plays, but he's got a sack land. Let's see, one. And maybe he's got like White Sun's Twilight or whatever it's called. But I don't think we can play around that. He just didn't feel like he had good attacks, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's just go ahead and loot. Happy to do that. And we'll put this down. And let's just put it on a 3-3. And then do we want to pump him up to a 6-4? No, because then we still can't kill them both. So we'll just go with this. Ooh, letting it through. Didn't make a play. Didn't stop me from doing that. I mean, could he have White Sun's Twilight? That's possible. I don't think. I mean, I could play this and untap a land and use the incubation sack, but I don't think I want to. He's gonna let me attack freely with a 4-2. Okay, Sun's Twilight. So yes, we should have in fact used our incubation sack last turn. Well, not the Twilight card I was expecting. Brutal, brutal, brutal. So that's gonna die at the end of turn. Exile them at the beginning of the next end step. So the question is really, do we want to trade here because he's not going? Vigilance is a problem. I guess you would have gone back to a 2-4, but... Okay. I'll play this first. Let's pass. They have removal for the Ravager. We want to keep our Engraver untapped to block these 2/2s. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. But we can force him to use his indestructible now. Is good. And then we can attack next turn. Up spell. Sneaky little devil. Just activating. That's fine. As expected. Alright, no attacks. But now we're set up, hopefully, for the future. Still don't know why they're not cracking that furnace. That's interesting. That's not enough. So.
Phyrexia is all Mirrodin. It's our land.
Ooh. Damage to a creature. Let's just send it all. Okay. That's that. And we save our can't hit. Yeah, we can't hit. So pull a stick, but it could just be the furnace. Destructible. Oh, okay. It's. We had this in play already? I was not expecting that. If we had this in play, we could have killed this and made him lose the indestructible. Alright. Every creature, yep, resolve. It's to damage. 2, yep.
You won't harm my ally.
Deck for a Mountain, I suppose. Yeah. Can do 4 damage to any target if he wants. You can't kill my rabbit yet. So if he goes for the bloom, we can just sack it, kill his artifact. Fine. Let's first see what we draw. Okay. Planeswalker. Rated probably. Yeah, sure. That makes sense. Where you control dies. Alright. This first. Hang on him, but. Alright. What do we want to draw here? Can't play Throne. Don't have enough. I guess we did the Cultivator. We'll get this out anyway. Rebel Salvo to clear the way. Some Mantises. Another thrill from. Okay. 3-2. And another creature. Got like draws. So this for 1 doesn't hardly seem worth it. I think we just make sure that he doesn't get a bigger threat. So we'll hang on to this for now. We're still at 13. Plus every time we kill something of his, gets the scry and eventually draw. Okay. I think we just take this. Come on through. Oil. So it acts as a 3/3. Shoot. I mean, we knew we had a bunch of forest left in the deck, but we did not want to be drawn in. And if opponent draws land, they're just going to pitch it. We are in a rough spot. Every time we kill a creature, activates the Wellspring. Yeah. Well, that went poorly very quickly. Can't really take 6 here, but all right. Yeah, this one's not gonna come out on top. But everything's got lethal. More Ravagers to draw. Yeah, but it's even stuff. Yes. Alright. GG's. On to the next one. Feeling pretty good about it from there, but good match. They didn't have that that 5-mana burn spell at the start to kill my sword. Sure, that game would have been very, very different. Card you see too many people too often. Man, and then they wrecked us with that Red Sun's Twilight. And I was holding back because I thought they had White Sun's Twilight. Sorts of bad stuff. Although if I would have cast another Or if I would have activated incubation sac, it probably would have to kill the golem. So I guess maybe that. Right. 0-3, you said. About 8-3-1. Salvo cheaper. Kill Joey 2 steps. Get our goth out. Way better than it might. Yeah, good. Alright. Scrying now. Guess he just says we're not be blocking, but you know, I could have a hasty guy. Definitely not the time to be scrying. If I draw escape here, I can just attack in without any problems. Guess he just wanted to activate that, so let's get this and this going. Then, if we can just remove for a few turns here, we should be able to do pretty well. Especially if we can play some threats to the board at the same time as casting remove. Okay. See Jace.
For the sake of Phyrexia, I will keep watch. Organic minds are easily quelled.
So he's. And yeah, I'm fine playing out this land. Yeah, we're just gonna salvo Jace down. Camp, not a terrible draw here. Like I said, if we can do removal plus threat for a couple of turns, we'll be pretty happy. Alright. We can do it.
Retreat is the sensible action.
And then turn. What is this? This looks like, I mean, I'm sure it's from the story, Phyrexia, but it's such, it feels like an homage to Hollow Knight. I don't want to give any spoilers for anyone that hasn't played that game. That's been out forever. Word 2, blah blah blah. Fair enough. So Let's stitch this. Okay, that's interesting. And then get him for 3. That's 3 oil creatures if we draw our Cinder slash Ravagers. They'll only cast, or they'll only cost 3 mana to cast, which is nice. I'm doing a ton of proliferating here. Watch out for this poison stuff if it gets out of hand. We can cast that card that he just drew. It's another poison. We're not going to activate Scamp here, because if we draw the Ravager, we want to be able to play it in for 3 mana. We won't be able to do that if we activate here. Although, I guess if we cast Slash first, but what are we really slashing, right? Okay. Let's take a look. So next up are isn't it? Those two. What's he got? Is this Scry? Want to take 8, that's understandable. Alright, we're in a pretty good spot. Ping for 1, and then when we cast both of these, we can ping a couple more times on subsequent turns. If they just activate here, we can like double slash one of these down to make way for our attackers. We'll be forced to like chump the Mantis, and we can get through for like 5 or something. Right. Now I see why you're playing Proliferate. If you haven't seen this card, yeah, we'll let that resolve. It makes it so that anytime he proliferates, he gets +1/+1 perpetually. So if you know, tuck this underneath, like an exile effect, enchantment or something, and he gets this back, it'll still have the +1/+1s. But yeah, once it gets up to power 7, it can attack. So yeah, and you can cast it from your graveyard whenever you do it, so keep that in mind. Alright, we're gonna kill this. Attack these 3. Alright. To 3, then to 2. He can trade, right? So we need to drop something good. Okay. That's not as bad. But he's holding something up, probably, right? What was that, guys? Anything good? We can force a trade, hopefully. Really feel like he's got something, though. But let's see what we can do. Put this out. Put this on here. In the turn. Then we can go ahead and activate this. Even if we draw the Ravager, we can just cast it for 6 now. Alright. Double spell, unfortunate. Good draw. Not the best draw. Better draw would have been... What do we need? A sword would be... We get swords in the house. On. Alright, attack, he can double block. That's not a good trade for us. Might attack with that 1/1. Gives him infinite 3/3s. Yeah, sure. 3 random cards, so they could be some lands. Gotta draw land. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna stall out right at the very end again, just like last game. Cast it from your graveyard. Oh no. Oh. You're so dead. That's helpful. Any non-creature spell, and we can just ping him with it. So we've got 1/1 sword. So two cards left in the deck out of 21. It's not very good odds. We're triggering our scamp again. Have one more artifacts, deal damage, seek a... This guy is though. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and activate. I'll wait until we draw, because we might want to activate again here. We've got like a 10% chance draw something here. I don't think we probably have like 2 turns though before we're dead. I assume he's going to sacrifice the blue to kill the sack. Oh, proliferate. Well, that's not what I was expecting. I thought he was going to kill my incubation sack. I'm trying to get this up to 7. There it is. Well, that's not the one. That buys us a little more time. Now we can pump him with Steward for some decent trades, right? I mean, he's still got infinite 3/3s though. But if he attacks with this, we could try to get him like a 3/3. Yeah, I mean, he can't get too aggressive. No attacks. Turn. What's next? He can do spawning and a sack if he wants to here. Then proliferate, make himself a 7/7 up there. He was pretty good. Looking at my cards, huh? If he has removal, it's surely going to be on the scamp, right? I mean, he's got to see. Return to hand. Oh, and now he gets to attack the aberration. He's got to proliferate. Alright. Respect. Overexert. See, now we can just take this, right? And we've got 4 attackers on the crackback? I don't think he's done the math, right? So, yeah, we just take this. No blocks there. He must have thought we would trade. Oh, I think he totally screwed up here, right? So we just pass. No blocks. Benefits of being down in gold versus silver. Oh, I guess. Oh, he gets to seek. He gets to seek. Fortunate. And it's going to be a non-land card. And 2 or less. So he's going to have something here. Oh. Okay. Maybe it was white or blue. Alright. Yeah. Are there anything here we can kill with this? No, but we can kill that too later. So we just attack all, right? Oops. Alright, well. Opponent is learning some valuable lessons in Math is for Blockers today. We'll take the win. Didn't feel it earned, but we were close to, you know, we could have top decked a variety of things there before the scamp went back to hand. But yeah, that was close. We had the canker that we just drew could kill his flying 7/7. He would have been able to bring it back, of course, after he proliferated again, but it would have bought us a little bit more time before we died. So, at least I think that thing was an artifact. The defender. Maybe I have to double check that. But we'll take the win. It's gotta be hard for her to get around, right? Against kicks. Alright. This is a fine looking starting hand. Hopefully they keep my cultivator alive. Wish we were on the play as always. But unless they play a massive threat here that we need to slash, we'll just go ahead and cultivator out. And they mulliganed. Right. Yeah, they might have removed, but we'll go for this. Nice. And yeah, let's get a 3 power dude down. Alright, opponent's 3 mana and deciding what to do. Go ahead and take this. Oh, interesting. Alright. Well, in that case, let's get out Steward. I want to get out the engraver too. This Brennan will go back to hand here, whether he attacks or not, so he should attack. Very sure. He can't, he's not gonna be able to block with it, is the thing. Alright. And let's attack all here, I think, because if they block the cultivator, we can just block anything. Let's say if they block the cultivator, the raven, we can finish it off. Yep, that works for me. Pretty sick curve out on that one. But happy to have a quick one after a couple of long slogs. Well, what do you guys want to talk about? You got any favorite draft sets? Tim over at Jink Diver Gaming was ranking his top all-time. We've got a cultivator here. I can't remember what his top one was. Let me go look. Pretty sure that like Neo and DMU were both top 4. Might take me a second to find that. Let's see. So yeah, we'll just get out the sack, play the mace, and counter. Let's see if we can find this. Yeah, here we go. Tim's number 1. Khans of Tarkir. Tarkir, right? That's how you say that? It's his favorite draft set of all time. I played way back when I was young. You know, 30 years ago, something like that. And quit like after high school. Maybe played a little bit in college, but anyway. Didn't pick it back up again until right around the end of the Ravnica block. This recent one. And yeah, right as like Eldraine was about to drop. So a lot of these sets in between, like I really don't have very much context for. So they came out on Arena with sort of let's see, let's go ahead. Out our Mantis. Yeah, unless it was something like Amonkhet where they brought some cards into Arena. Yeah, I really don't have very much experience with a lot of these sets to know what they were about, what makes them so good. But yeah, number 1 for Tim was Khans of Tarkir, then 2 was Dominaria United, 3 was Shadows over Innistrad. Tim needs to capitalize his O. Number 4, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. 5, Devastation. What do we got here? 2/2 Tall Boy. Alright. Let's do it like this. We'll play this. Would we be willing to trade the cultivator here? Kill his raptor? So, just go ahead and attack all, and then grab the Ravager, have his raptor off the board. I mean, we're not afraid of the raptor, but then he doesn't have good double blocks for like our big chunky stuff. I think there's a chance he just doesn't block anyway because he's worried about like combat tricks. Right. We could sack here, but Ravager is pretty sweet. We're gonna get greedy and see if like one toughness something for us, or make a block that allows us to finish off what he's got. Brandon A. Davis. Or Brandina. Brandina Davis. Yeah, I'll go with that. Playing against Bran. His mom's name was Dina. Gave him her middle name. Gave him her name. Yeah. Anyway, Sprinter. Great. That's the plan. Okay. What's that do? Now your sprinter's just gonna go back to hand. Thought you played out with the oil counters on itself and then keep it out as a blocker. Questionable play there. And our silver opponent. Okay. Well, now if we attack all we got going for us. Maybe we just get some proliferation going. Oh wait, this here. Climb. Not willing to make that trade. Not sure what their plan is here. I think they're sweeping anything. So alright, run yourself. Otherwise it goes back to hand. There you go. Anti-attack. Oh no. Alright, well. It's fine. Holy moly. Oh, this is too good. Alright, play one. Let's get ready for this one. Oh my gosh. That was something else. Alright. Yeah, back to Tim's list. Alright, number 6, War of the Spark. Know that one. Number 7, Dominaria. Must be the original of G. Good stuff. Everyone loves that. Number 8, Midnight Hunt. Tim loves Midnight Hunt. He puts in his top 10. Most people did not like that set very much, I don't think. At least not that high. Number 9, Theros. Fair enough. Number 10, Kaldheim. That was one of my favorites. I think that was the first limited set that got to Myth. What we got here? Yeah, 1 drop, 2 drop. 4 drop. Should be fine. Might be able to play this on turn 4. Right. Interesting choice here too. Really just want to get this Ravager as soon as possible. So we're going to do this, and we're not going to block, because this can just kill below 320. Might trade with the Kinker Bug too. Or this would be a good one to trade with. Get this out. Get this out. Use that guy for trading purposes. Next turn. Cannot quite. Alright, what would he kill if we could pop this and this in there? We kill both. It's no good. Yikes. Alright, strong. Let's just do this. He's gonna spell out. Use like a growth. Right. little tricky here. Trade. Whip. 2, 1. There, sure. Right. We've got some options here. I think we just want to make 3/3 rather than trade with any of this. Can't play this and cast anything, so yeah, let's just do this. Play on our back foot, but still at 14, so at least we've got our Kinker Bloom. That was unfortunate. Oh, and he didn't attack. Oh no, who were we playing against? Oh my gosh, why didn't he attack? Crazy person. Oh, could I have gotten an oil counter on there and I just passed? That's annoying. That's so annoying. Oh, we gotta get this out. And gotta keep our mana. We could play the Vorak and hit land. Surely we will. We'll risk it for the biscuit. Oh, okay. Oh, we didn't. Alright. Now if opponent kills our Kinker Bloom, we're gonna cry for punting. No land in the top 4. Oh my gosh. That was brutal. Yep, now we're attacking, right? There you go. Get that damage in. Yep, yep. Alright. Let's get this down. Try to catch him with an attack here when he comes flying in. Sack his flying artifact, or not sack it, but kill it. Hopefully. Shouldn't have any sort of protection effects here. Turn it into like a 3-1. That's alright. I think we're turning the corner here. Is he coming in? Yep, there he goes. Ooh, and those two. Alright. We're going to do this before those triggers resolve. Make sure he doesn't get those to be up to 4. Not that that matters too much. They've got 3 toughness, but save ourselves a little life. Coming in? Yes. Okay. Now we kill artifact, which is the collide. Resolve. Resolve. Pass. Kill this. Kill this. Kill this. Feels good. Oh, we got some pump spells coming in, huh? Who we saving? One of the cacklers, I suppose? Yeah, fair enough. This does anything, but... We can start attacking with the Mantis, because it's got pseudo-vigilance. And... what else do we want to do? I guess we'll see what we draw. He attacks as a 4-2. Action, huh? Alright, well I guess we just play this and equip it and say, lol. Wow. Okay. That's funny. That couldn't have gone any better. Oh my gosh, what a draw. What 3 draws. That was silly. Alright, opponent. Gotta have another flying artifact. Let's see, if he no, he doesn't need to equip. If he attacks both, if he has Tyver's Stand, that would be a way for him to win this still, right? Tyver's Stand would get him there. If he attacks both, nope. Attack both. Let's get first 2 here. Alright, so yeah, we're not going for lethal, so we're not gonna whip or pump here. Just attacking. Cool, comes off the top. Enough. This. Do everything. This. Hold up. Alright, well that was silly. That was fun though. Got to do the sword thing against a girl player at least once. Package. Alright, 4 wins. Slumming it down here in gold. We'll take it. Alright, number 11 from Tim's list, Ravnica Allegiance. Gotta love it. Number 12, Ikoria. That was one with the mutate and the cycling? No, that was Zendikar. Ikoria and Zendikar. I always get those 2 mixed up. I don't know why. This game's here. Oh, you can just cycle this game bullet. Lands. Now another scamp. Plus a slash. Yeah, that's not terrible. We can get this guy out pretty soon, right? We're gonna slash that before you can sacrifice it, so we're not worried about that. Like, yeah, you might get some intensity on it before it gets into the grave. If he's bringing it back from the graveyard. Casting it and sacrificing it and doing good things with all that, then more power to him. Alright, OP, what you got? Oh, something. creature. You can just block your chorus, bro. Gotta pump your Eric. Gotta pump your Eric. There you go. Get your attack in. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna make you do it. Alright. Let's just do this now. Before they untap and actually get some up spell or something to protect it. Raw Priest, what? Can't activate any of them. Well, all this is annoying. He blocks one of these with his 1/5. We can kill it with a slash. It's kind of good. Let's just get this out. Really wish that would have been a mountain. It would have been perfect. Could have done 4 damage plus 1. Attacks. Ooh, okay. That's nice. Could just attack with the ones. If he blocks one, he can't activate this right now. He doesn't have any black. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, let's hold up. Rather than play Mantis, let's play Vorak. Hold up our slash. In case he tries to come in with the Rot Priest. Red. Or Proliferate. But do we play it? We just turn it in for a card. Let's hang on to it for now. See what opponent does. Use that black man up. It's got so much toxic. 4 toxic plus 1. So it's like 2 hits from this. Okay, now he's got extra black mana to watch out for. Pumping him up. Plus vigilance. Okay. We're gonna plus 2 blockers. This. Kill one of them. But we can still slash the Rot Priest here. Get it back, but it'll have. That's alright. We won't have the mana to stop the Ravager. It's nice. Alright. Let this happen. For damage. And let's go ahead and this off. Take both these. Yeah, let's cash this in. Sure. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Sorry, OP. Sometimes you have it all. Sometimes you have it all. Running hot on these draws. Not gonna complain. 5. Keep it going. Old trophies are still trophies. Alright. Number 13 on Tim's list, Eldritch Moon, not to be confused with Sailor Moon. Number 14, Kaladesh. I've heard of it. Number 15, Throne of Eldraine. He was not as high on Throne of Eldraine as a lot of people, apparently. I think it was a pretty left set. I started at Throne of Eldraine, but I was not drafting yet. I was still just playing with starter decks and, you know, figuring out, like, what's going on with Magic these days. I was like, what is a Planeswalker? This is craziness. I forgot we had Thrun in this deck. That'd be Thrun, right? And they are red green. Okay. Let's play this. Do we want to trade here? I don't know. I think we have inevitability with this one. We can just survive. Right? For a land, that's fine. Let's grab Orator. We should be able to kill that. Maybe we can. But opponent says no. I've got one of those OP. So if opponent has like a good fight spell, he could still take out my run on his turn. That would be the one. He's got to have like a green fight. Or just get aggressive. Get aggressive. Let's do it. And let's see. Get scoops from here. One searching. Alright, we're still at 20, so we're feeling good. Don't need to block. Okay. Okay. The guy up there? Sure. Sets, we'll take 5. Okay. What does that do for us? Okay. Holy moly. Opponent. Oh man. Yeah, well, sure. That makes sense. That makes sense. Run into the sword. Kind of ridiculous, and they're playing Gruul. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Alright. Good enough start. Land, some oil. Ravager. One could just... Oh, come on. Sell first. One cultivator. It's not efficient. Just to start getting it ticking and stuff here. We're trying to get some damage. Okay. Start making Mantis and put on. He's got some more popping out. Alright. Gains haste, deals combat, seek a card with mana, poisoning. Toxic. Oof, nasty. Alright. Bet we could bluff an attack here. But I think we'd just rather. Get in there. He seeks. So he seeks a 1-drop. Okay. Makes sense. At least we can. Oh, yeah. Nice, nice. Oh, give me that rabbit. Oh, and the slash. Oh, so good. With a whelp. So good. These draws are out of control. Pump one of these. Death touch. So now the question is, do we care about the whelp hitting us every turn if we're just smacking them in the face over and over and over and over? I don't think we do. I think we're gonna kill this Skull Dweller. If they want to try to just keep attacking with the whelp, try to make it painful for them. I don't know if this is right, but it's what we're doing. Yeah, let's just attack Cultivator. We're going for maximum damage here. Play the Batter Fist and equip it to whatever I feel like it's a little boost. Okay. Love to see that. I was going to seek a 2-drop. Better not be another removal spell. Oh, we maybe made a terrible mistake. Let's go. Play that first. Play this second. to Mantis, right? Oh, he takes it. It's interesting. Alright. Do we want to equip anything here? Differently? Maybe we do. It's here. Then we've got a good blocker for the rat. Right, kill something, sure. What do you want? For the scamp, I think. Alright. Whatever. Boris, sure. Getting in there with the whelp again? Don't blame you. Alright, what's coming up next? Ooh. Okay. What's that do for us? I think let's attack him with these two then. Make the trade. Make the trade. Make the creature. The turn. No. Okay. What do we need? I think we needed to kill that whelp instead of the Death Toucher. We made a mistake. Alright. Yep. 3. It's not good. Let's kill this. Probably it. Down to 1. Oh, can we finish him off somehow? Need hasty boy. No, that won't do. Sword, no. Cinder. Right. We're dead. Yep. Alright, well. Live and learn. Need to kill the whelp. It was rare. Need to kill the rare cards. We still had our 5/5. I got zipped away. I think we would have definitely been able to close that gap a lot faster and wouldn't have been the worst. Took a risk. Number 16, Tim likes Rivals of Ixalan worse than 16 other sets. Do you agree? You can let Tim know at Jank Diary. Scored. Number 17, Strixhaven. A lot of people I thought liked that set as well. I don't remember being super impressed with it, but I feel like a lot of people talked very glowingly about about it, so I don't know if that's accurate or not, but only chorus. Alright. Oh no. Hold up. Go on, hold that slash. Pass, block, block. 8. Oil. Ooh, hello. Yeah, can't untap and then cast this because we'll have one less, so we'll just do like this. Guess we take land. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, give me something else to ravage. Back in again. Okay. So. Alright. Let's attack. No block. Some. Interesting. Oh, that makes him a 4/4, right? Spicy. Alright, get in there. Bad shepherd self. Hey, 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 hey. You're drawing hot. Don't block. Or let me have some stuff. Okay. Oh. Oh. I'll give him the nice on that one. Yeah, no, I'm gonna play that. End turn. Man, that was unfortunate. We'll trade. They want to. Man, what a, from that. Still a good game. See what they drew. Yeah, okay, so that just gives them the planes. Worried about that. Ooh, good. Good draw. Hitting for 3, I suppose. Get some more action. Yes, I can. Pretty sick. Yeah, we're gonna get in there. Maybe 2. Scoop. Please, give me the trophy. Give it to me. I need it. I need it so bad. Tim is number 8. Oh, did he just do something? Oh, he's doing stuff. Number 18, Theros Beyond Death. Oh, because he had Theros at 9. I thought that was Beyond Death. Alright, so we're... Yeah, it's got a... Block. Okay. Attack again. Just go with all. It's gotta be right. I mean, what's our 1-2 doing here? Great. We're the victorious winners of all time. Number 19, Zendikar Rising. Number 20, The Brothers War. It goes on, and you can find out the whole list. It goes all the way up to 35, guys. He's got 35 different sets ranked for draft. It's amazing. You're gonna want to know what number 23 is. You're not gonna believe it. It's amazing. This is not just, you know, clickbait. This is real stuff. Go to Jank Diver Gaming. Join the Discord. It's amazing. It's worth every penny. Costs, you know, firstborn child, that sort of thing. But let's see what we get. Oh, big surprise. We got the 2200 gems and the 6 packs. We're so excited. It's great. Let's go look at the deck. Hold on. Oh, did I not? Oh no. Shoot. Let me see. I've got it on untapped.gg. Let's go look. Limited. Ranked. This set. This deck. Yes. Copy to MTG. Go to decks. We've got room. 97 out of 100. Upload. Perfect. This was it. Guys, we got a trophy with this beauty here. We're going to call this Tribute to Tim's Awesome List of Limited Sets. Alright. Yeah, we got that sword, we got that Thrun, we got 2 Ravagers. We're in there with some slashes, some salvos, getting those early drops down because you've got to if you want to survive. Yeah, pretty straightforward, just gruel smash. Suppose there's not a lot else to say. The scamps, I think, were good. You know, they nearly won us a game or two that we lost, and then you know, pinged away some damage and some ones that were close, so earned their weight and helped cast some Ravagers cheaply. And yeah, wasn't sad about it. Yeah, that was my first time ever playing a sword. That was awesome. Lots of fun. Nice getting thrown to do some good stuff. And yeah, that's where we're at. So, everybody, thanks for watching. In all seriousness, Jank Diver Gaming, if you don't know, it's this cube community. We do cube drafts. It's on Discord. We draft on this website, and then we import our decks, and we play against each other. And we use Matcherino for matchmaking, and Oftentimes we have gem support from Wizards of the Coast, so that some of the winners of our cube drafts actually get prizes. You should come check it out. It's Jank Diver Gaming. Jank is in Jank. It's a lot of cool people there. Tim's one of the two original founders, along with Chris, and everybody's great. You should come check it out. But thanks for watching this video. If you stuck around to the end, I don't know why. I'm not that entertaining, and the gameplay was not that riveting. But nevertheless, I really appreciate it, and yeah, we should do this again soon. So, you're cool. I love you. We'll talk soon.